The series you're about to watch, FanTheory, is filled with predicted spoilers. You have been warned.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the west. Enemies to the south. Enemies to the north. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. We're the last Lannisters.
The king in the north! If we don't put aside our enmities, and then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
Hey guys, I'm here with Alisin Chainmail and Anita Star, YouTubers and fans of Game of Thrones.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna do the top
10 tips
game
of Thrones. Tip number 1, crawl out of the rock you've been hiding under your whole life and come out and watch Game of Thrones. Tip number 2, pay attention to the intro sequence because they sneak in little tidbits about the houses and what they're doing in each episode.
Number 3, if you have innocent eyes, desensitize them by watching PETA documentaries, violent porn, and Fox News.
Tip number 4, you might want to turn on the closed captions because you won't be able to understand anything anyone's saying. Number 5, watch with a fan and no one else because you're going to need guidance and anyone else won't shut the f up. Tip number 6, don't get attached to characters because they're probably going to die.
Tip number 7, don't ever think you've seen the worst of the worst because it only gets worse.
Number 8, take a look at the title of the episode because that's going to be a big hint of what you're about to see. Number 9, stay off of social media because everybody and their mother and possibly their grandmother will spoil it for you.
Number 10, have a puke bucket ready because this is nasty. So we got a bonus tip.
Because this is Game of Thrones we're talking about. And there's a ton of characters and you're gonna have to come up with nicknames in order to keep them straight. For example, as I like to call him No-Face Man for Jaqen H'ghar. Jorah Mormont, or Khaleesi's sidekick. Theon Greyjoy is Lily Allen's brother.
And Rickon Stark is Stark Pup. So Ed Sheeran is making a cameo in this season.
Are you kidding? That's awesome. He is? Is he gonna be a minstrel at an inn? Oh.
Yes.
So in this season, Cersei's actually gonna f up. We're gonna actually see her responsible for so many deaths.
She is going to be the main killer of this season.
Absolutely. Tyrion, Khaleesi's right-hand man, because he's a Targaryen. Oh, brother and sister! There are 3 dragons.
One, of course, being Jaehaerys Targaryen.
Who is?
Jon Snow!
I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms. And I will.
Khaleesi lands in the Iron Islands! She gonna get wrecked now. Those dragons are taking over.
Melisandre is also in the Iron Islands.
But for how long? Khaleesi's gonna kill her. So Arya's death list will happen, and it's going to either be
Cersei
or Melisandre.
Arya's gonna save Bran, and it's gonna be a reuniting of family like it was last season with Jon Snow and Sansa. Littlefinger's going to die by the hand of Jon Snow.
But why? Littlefinger's gonna kill Sansa.
Your father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand.
Grey Worm and Missandei.
There's gonna be a heavy makeout session.
Yara Greyjoy also has someone.
She will be with
Ilaria Sand. So Euron Greyjoy is actually going to be worse than Ramsay this season.
Puh! Impossible. Nope, it's possible.
The absolute most excruciating season of the entire series. Not the final season, this season. It's one giant red wedding.
We might lose Khaleesi. I'm just kidding. We're gonna have 3 battles.
A build-up to the last season. One epic final battle. And in the final moments of the final season, Sam is going to be revealed as George R.R. Martin in that dimension.
What?
He's the author?
He's a grandmaster in the library and he's gonna be writing it the whole time!
Oh, I just got chills! Oh my god, for
Those are
real, dude!
Goose pimples everywhere.
That makes so much sense.
He's like Bilbo!
Dude, that's
Good show.
beautiful. I like that, man. I'm Anita Starr.
And you can find her at AnitaNevermore.com.
And I'm Alisin Chainmail.
And you can find her on YouTube.
This has been our fan theory. What's yours?
The Great Wall is here.